This fat Italian guy, I was not saving the princess, but he's an idiot and he's a jerk. And welcome to the other top 10 video, and we're going to take a look at a top 10 worst things Mario has done in SMG4's franchise. And these last, we'll take a look at SMG4 videos only, so the awesome Mario of videos will be not on the list. And we're going to take a look at the worst thing that Mario has been done and throughout the franchise. And that alternate fat plumber was not saving the pregnant princess, but he's an asshole. Number 10, burn down the building, multiple videos. Now, it wasn't the first time that building completely burned down back then. The first the building burned down was of the tree for instead of going off time. And then Steve's house. And then the Prince of Peach Castle, then his own house. And then the Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant from FNAF 3. And even worse, the Prince of Peach Castle burned down again and Mario joined the circus. We really wish Mario Oh, and did we forget about something? Oh yeah, that's right, Mario. Oh, that's right. The cafe or restaurant being burned down by Mario and Mario the Waiter videos. We really wish Mario better they're gonna pay to spend so many coins to rebuild a building after he burned down. We really wish Mario should better learn about it. Now I've moved our face cam to see where this is. Yep. If the beds are going to get burned down, now please do not try it at home. Like that Mario was not going to be so often like that. Number 9, treated Luigi very poorly. Now, Mario was treated Luigi very poorly throughout the franchise. Since Mario is not very treated Luigi very well like that, but he treated Luigi very poorly, and that was his own brothers. That is even worse. Luigi got stuck in an elevator with Mario. He put Luigi off the team in the monster videos, which I would be very selfish things like that. And also did that everything. And even worse, it's the milk videos from the newer videos. When Mario and Luigi told go back home, the Mario who asking Luigi told he wants some yummy milk, and then Luigi told go up and Luigi freak out. And that is why Mario back to treated Luigi very poorly again in 2019 on SMG4. We really wish Mario should better treat Luigi very well instead of poorly. We wish he better to control himself with that nonsense. Damn Mario, just think about your brothers as well, you selfish fat Italian man. Number 8, ruined Toad's painted. Stupid Mario paint. Now, this video is supposed to be funny like that. This video started of Mario's panicking about the toilet was completely got clogged. And it was a complete brand, and Toad was talking about Mario while Jeffy was painted for Toad. However, Mario took Toad to fix his toilet, however it got soggy and ruined already, and Toad was completely furious. And he threatened Mario to put spaghetti on the toilet. And that is why Mario had to paint it or ask somebody to help to paint a new picture for Toad. At the end of videos, after Facebook and draw a painter looked like the one from last time, and Mario I take it back to Total to save spaghetti. And that's why Mario should better be learned his damn lesson. Don't mess somebody else's painting. Number 7. Causing airplane accident, multiple videos. Now, that is not the first time that Mario caused airplane accident in Stuck in the Islands from last week. The first one was Happy Fun Island, back in 2013, when Mario caused an airplane accident, acting like a jerk. And then he done again in future videos in 2019. And this is Surf Mario's right to get stuck in the island. Yeah, Mario, surf your right to get yourself stuck in the island, you stupid man. Just think about a passenger inside the airplane, you moron. And don't kick the driver out of the airplane causes some serious accident. And that's why Mario got himself stuck in the island twice. Well, surf your right, Mario. Since 2013 and 19. Well, it's 2019 already. Wow. Number 6. Treated Maggie very poorly. SMG4 2018. We already know Maggie forgave Mario if Mario was inspired to videos, but that wasn't even last long. That's even worse than Mario's retaliation on training with Maggie if Mario inspired to videos. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot worse. Since Maggie and Tori was in the competition, and then Maggie and Mario took against each other of creator of Metal Gear Solid, and then it's gonna be even worse. He tried to scare Maggie and War on Fatality 2018 instead of doing it again from back in War Fatality 2018. He asked him Maggie was always be a fire truck when his chance seemed better questionable. And Maggie still turned against Mario. And this is why Maggie was, and no wonder Maggie was still with Tori, because of Mario was completely a jerk on Maggie. And he doesn't pass the pizza to Maggie and others, and Mario waits for pizza. And he doing England a sound language which Maggie don't even like that from last year videos, Mario Mafia. And this is why Mario did not treat Maggie very well, but he treated Maggie poorly. Just like he treated Luigi poorly. And that is why no wonder Maggie have to get away from Mario while Maggie was with Tori. But not to worry, because Maggie went back with Mario again in 2019 of SMG4. Because it's a new year, and that's why Maggie went back to Mario again in 2019. And Mario better treated Maggie better in 2019. Just like what he did that in 2017. Number 5. Doing Jackass videos. Mario channel, Mario's Jackass. Now, we already know why Mario's completely a bad jerk like that. There are some of these Jackass videos which Mario had ever done that before. And of course, now if you go and take a look at Mario's Jackass, because the video started where Mario got himself injured, and first he did Jackass videos Luigi get chased by a bull or cow, well they are very angry bull. And then Psycho with a sentry gun, looked like a prank but almost wounded Tori. And it's also killed Frank, that will be even worse. And then he gives a cheeseburger to Toad, and then Mario put cheeseburger right to Toad and then burst the wall. And then the pain train where Mario Luigi tried to steal the train. We had an Overwatch character from while Mario's back. and this is really bad things like that. The Flying Frog will try to use slingshot of Bookins, and then Bookins got badly injured by Mario. And then Mario tried to head home, but however, Toad was armed with baseball bat, as well Luigi, Bookins, Psycho, and Mario started against on Mario. And then Mario was now screaming Italian slingshot, chased by the angry bull.
Don't quit your day job.
That one I'm not sure. And then Singe gone. And yes, he deserved it. When you ever learn, Mario? Number 4, Mario eating 3 lunch on where you turn into a monster. 3 lunch for Mario. Now that video was uploaded was almost 6 years ago. Now because of Mario's eating lunch, and then he turned into a monster, which lunch was only found in a bin or garbage. And Mario had to take Mario to the Dr. Mario, and Dr. Mario think Mario's looked fine to him. However, SMG4 finds it's not true because the handle's green and it's not normal. And then the monster Mario just killed Dr. Mario. And of course, this is even worse. Ruin Justin Bieber's poster of Luigi eating Toad's mushroom head, and he become mega motion by the West Side Walk. That would be a lot worse. And Mario back to normal at the end of videos after the chaos. And Mario wanted to have another free lunch, and S64 was refused that. Because Mario shouldn't go for free lunch if you order buy lunch from restaurant like that. Damn Mario, what the heck are you thinking? Number 3, ruined congratulation videos for Storm 3. Super Mario Strike for Blooper Storm should get 5,000 subs. I know we don't even trust Storm 3 back in 2013, but we forgave him back then. The video start off with Mario and other congratulations Storm 3, but however it's Luigi. And then Storm 3 was right in one of these sides on the door. And then this is even worse. Then they're watching the congratulation videos for Storm 3, but unfortunately Mario was ruined, and we could see Mario's completely naked. And then the video is completely ruined. And this is why Mario shoot and mocking about these congratulation video tape was completely not funny. And we really wish that Mario should better do it congratulation videos very sensible but not inappropriate like that. And what the heck was wrong with you, Mario? Number 2, Mario wanted to have elevator but got stuck inside the elevator with the Luigi Super Mario Strike from Blueballs, the elevator. Now this is so familiar like that. Back in 2012, when Mario was get tired of going upstairs towards the Toads from the 3rd floor. However, Mario wanted to buy an elevator, and then tried to let Luigi show us an elevator look like. And unfortunately, the managed got stuck in the elevator for a stupid way. And then Luigi was panicking and freaked out when he stuck inside the elevator because of Mario. And it wasn't that long. And at the end of Mario pressed the elevator, and then the elevator started out of control and fly off, and it just killed both Mario and Luigi. And yes, this is what Mario just deserved it. Get himself killed by the elevator. At the end of the video just ended with game over with my SMG4 have a funeral like that. And that video just ended with game over screen. We wish Mario better us not to think about elevator again like that. Wow. Number 1 treated his own friends very poorly. Multiple videos. Yes, this is one of the most horrible things that Mario had done to his own friends. Now, since Mario treated his own friends very poorly like that, first SMG4 who mock about account videos, account YouTube channels or loser videos, treated Luigi very poorly, messed with Fisher Boopkin, but also think this anime was pointless, but Fisher Boopkin loved anime. Treated Bob very poorly, but he called Bob an asshole, and most important thing, he think Minecraft games will suck, but Steve forced him to fight until it's gonna be very good games. Megay, which we already talked about that back then, too tired doing training and left more than like 2 videos, and this is even worse than falling video and that's 18 of SMG4. But why would release Donkey Kong properly? And of course, we really wish that Mario Billy treated his own friends very well without being a jerk. And of course, the few that I just almost forgot, hurting Tori's face and Ultimate Mario Gamers. And we know sure about Bowser and some rest of his friends. Yet Mario treats rest of his own friends very poorly. Of course, the Princess Peach also treat the Princess Peach very poorly. We really wish Mario should treat his own friends very well instead of poorly. We wish he better think about something else. Of course, Toad and Toadette as well. Almost forgot about that. And that was pretty much it. Do you agree of our these last? Which feature was worse than Mario had ever done in his first videos? Post comments below. Please add like and favorite to my videos. And please subscribe and follow to my channels if you're new to me. Please add like a favorite to my videos and please subscribe and follow to my channels if you're new to me. And peace man shorts, I hope you enjoy it. Peace man shorts.